Time is 8:40 in the morning time on this Friday morning, January 5th, 2018. And it's time now for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Friday morning, January 5th, 2018. Good morning to you all this lovely Friday morning, January 5th, 2018. It is 8:40 in the morning time. Top story of the Peter Channel Morning News is Rebecca Mercer, the billionaire backer of Biden Trump, chooses sides. Obstructed inquiry shows Trump struggle to keep grip on Russia investigation. Boston and New York may see the coldest temperatures on record. While weather bomb causes problems for homeowners around Boston. Apple will issue a fix for fall chips in the coming days. Pakistan official accuses U.S. of betrayal after suspension of military aid. Indian national accused of sexual assault at U.S. flight. Why Kim Jong-un might be interested in the Olympics. U.S. sanctions 5. Iran and the United States signals more measures. Terrorists killed in daughter balloon crash in Egypt. North Korea tests that fail. Sent missile crash over one of its own cities, report said. Roy Moore's real Jewish lawyer is a Liberty University graduate who has accepted Christ. Jacqueline Kent Cook's alleged anti-Semitic attack being proven as a hate crime. Calva offshore drilling could be expended for the first time since 1984 under federal leasing proposal. Government officials in Britain are called for a latte levy on disposable coffee cups, followed by a total ban unless manufacturers can make them recyclable. Power was fully restored to homes and businesses after the powerful winter storm Eldor brought heavy winds and flooded to Europe. At least 312 human rights activists were killed in 27 countries during 2017, according to the Frontline Defenders annual report. Although the bomb cyclone that buried the east coast of the snow is gone, brutal cold temperatures and powerful winds are expected Friday and the weekend. A Missouri man with white supremacist links faced the terrorism charges after he tried to hijack an Amtrak train in Nebraska, the FBI said in court documents. Blizzard forces JFK bound Singapore Airlines A380 jumbo jet to land in a small airport and stocks points for a future brigade after now 25,000. Look at that, stocks are now up 85 and 25. Look at that, stocks are now up 152.45 points at 25,000, 75.13. S&P 5 up 10.93 points at 27.23.99. And Nasdaq up 12.30 points at 77.92. Discovery of unknown ancient population changes are instead of our North America was settled. Coral Reef settled for a knockout punch. Gene therapy offers long-term treatment for mice with diabetes. Peter Channel News time is 8:43 in the morning time, and it's time now for a sports report. The Boston Celtics will be at the Garden at 7 taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. ESPN's report details growing tension among Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, and Robert Kraft. Gerald Green's hot streak is extra special for Houston native. Steelers linebacker making steady progress from spinal injury and from 32 web to the late in the Rams never about Sean McKay's rise is lucky. Peter Channel News time is 8:43 on this Friday morning, and it's time now for a traffic and transit report. Beep beep! Let's start you off on the MBTA where the subway, metapan trolleys, buses can be available. One of weekday schedule today, and ferry services suspended. Please allow an additional 15 minutes of travel time. And the commuter rail subway is looking good. Fairmount train 7:54, 7:55 a.m. from Reedville's operate 50 minutes past between Reedville and South Station. Fitchburg train 408, 7:10 a.m. inbound canceled today due to storms impact on the equipment availability. Brother consider train 492, 7:55 a.m. from Lowton or 4:10 8 a.m. from Fitchburg and Fairmount Worcester train 5:12 8:50 a.m. from Worcester depart Worcester train 30 minutes past schedule. Haverhill train 288 8 a.m. from Reddit is canceled today. Train 208 35 a.m. from Haverhill will make local stops between Reddit and North Station to accommodate passengers. Kingston trade 040-837 a.m. from Kingston is about 25 minutes basket from Kingston due to later ball of equipment. Lowell trade 312-8:15 a.m. from Lowell's canceled today. Next inbound trade from Lowell is trade 314 departed Lowell 8:45 a.m. Needham trade 608-8:45 a.m. Midbound is expected upon Needham Bites. We have scheduled updates to follow. Newburyport trade 158-7:30 a.m. from Newburyport to cancel today. Runners may consider trade 167-55 a.m. from Newburyport. Providence trade 812-7:50 a.m. from Providence to Providence and is open 10 minutes late between South Harbor and South Station. Alright, look at the Darwins and Maois of New England. 99, the northbound side sold between 146 and 122 with Lincoln Woonsocket stretch. And Route 4 to the southbound side, it is sold for the new Kingstown stretch. Route 4 to the northbound side, it is slow around 43 to East Greenwich. 43 westbound side is slow around Route 1 to North Kingstown. 44 on both ends is back to between Middlebury and Carver. 3 to the southbound side is slow to the Marshfield stretch. 93 on both ends of downtown Boston and back to Mass Pike eastbound side is a little slow to the Boston stretch. 93 on the northbound side, slow before the Mass Pike in Boston. 120 on the northbound side, it is slow around Route 28 in Lexington. 95 on the northbound and southbound side is a little slow around Route 1 in Denver's. 45 on the northbound side, it is slow around the Route 3 in Lowell. Central and Western Massachusetts highways on Lexington and Connecticut. 84 eastbound side, a little slow West Hartford stretch. 80 on the southbound side is slow around Route 95 in Bridgeport. 95 on both ends back towards the Stafford and Greenwich stretches. And up north, 89 on both ends of back to Water, New Hampshire. 93 to southbound side, so at Tilton, New Hampshire. 89 southbound side, also on Route 93 in Concord, New Hampshire. And 93 at the northbound side, it is sold before Route 101 in Manchester, New Hampshire. Route 101 eastbound side, it is backed up around the Manchester, New Hampshire stretch. And 295 on the southbound side, it is sold around the main turnpike in Maine. In Portland, Maine, and 295 on the southbound side, also before the Falmouth Spur. 95 on the southbound side, is sold for Fairfield. Maine 95 on the southbound side, sold between Old Town and Bangor. 95 on the northbound side, sold between Hamden and Bangor, Maine. And 93 on the northbound side, it is southbound side, also on Route 104 in Gifford, Maine. 93 on the northbound side, sold from Plymouth, New Hampshire, all the way down to Route 91 in Vermont. 93 on the southbound side, it is sold in Lake, New Hampshire. 91 on both ends back between Route 93 in Denver, Vermont, all the way up to the Canadian border. It's 89 on the northbound side, and it's sold between Stowe, all the way to Highgate. Interstates 87 on both ends back from Route 11 in Champlain, New York. And Route 7 on both ends back between Manchester and Bennington, Vermont. Mass Pike and westbound side, and it's sold around the Beckett stretch. Peter Chell news time is 8:47 of the water time on this Friday morning. And shifting gears to weather, take a look at the radar satellite loop, and it shows some snow showers dead around Marshfield and snow just south of Linden down around Beverly, and line of snow showers from Lawrence, Mass all the way up in the northwestern New Hampshire and north central and northwestern portions of Vermont, and stretching above around the Montreal area, and stretching around the northeast of Montreal from St. Jude all the way to Benso and up to around Shawinigan Sun. And snow showers around the northeastern portions of Ontario and snowed down around Richland, New York, and right eastern portion of the Lake Ontario. It snowed lightly around the Buffalo metropolitan area. Okay, take a look at the current conditions. It is going to be, right now, it's in the single digit teens for much of Southern New England with a wet 20-degree reading, and then second while up in Northern New England, it is below 0 readings to single digit for much of Northern New England. Right now, 11 degrees, humidity at 70%, and the barometer 20.47 inches, rising rapidly, and wind speed northwest at 3 miles an hour. We got a wind chill advisory in effect from 7 p.m. this evening to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Sunday. Very cold wind chills expected. The cold wind chills will cause frostbite in as little as 30 minutes to exposed skin. Expect wind chills to range from 10 below 0 to 25 below 0. West, but not in east Massachusetts, except for the islands from 7 p.m. this evening to 10 a.m. Sunday. And wind advisory effective until 10 p.m. this evening at the National Weather Service. In Tornado wind advisory effective until 10 p.m. this evening at all of 7 New England. West 15 to 30 miles gusts between 40 and 50 miles an hour. Climate winds increase later this morning and continue into the evening at some tree limbs. And as power outages are possible to conserve any power or potential power outages greater than normal given the really cold air working in the region. Okay, forecast goes like this. For today, Arizona blows snow, most of Saskatchewan, 14 degrees, and wind chill was 8 below. West 11 to 50 miles gusts, 37 miles an hour. For tonight, Areas that blow snow before Park got about 2 below. Wind chill was 16 below. West 11 to 14 miles an hour with gusts as 38 miles an hour for Saturday. Areas that blow snow before 8 a.m. Mostly cold about 7 above. Wind chill was 17 below. West 8 to 11 miles gusts 36 miles an hour for Saturday. Mostly close about 10 below. Wind chill was 21 below. Northwest about 6 to 8 miles of gusts 24 miles an hour for Sunday. Sunday the mostly clouds about 15 about 10 below or 10 above. Northwest about 5 miles an hour. Southwest in the afternoon for Monday. Most of the sun's about 33 degrees for Monday night. Chance of snow showers. Clouds count about 27 degrees and anticipation 50% for Tuesday. Chance of snow showers before 8 a.m. Partly sun's about 36 degrees and anticipation is 30% for Tuesday night. Partly clouds about 18 degrees and for Wednesday. Sunday the podcast about 30 about 17 degrees and for Thursday. Partly sun's about 39 degrees and that's gonna be it for the Peter Channel Morning News on this. That's January 5th, 2018 on a Friday morning. PG with you. Have a good morning. Goodbye, nation. Have a good day.